Hi guys, this is Nama. As I said, I was going to record a Hellcat Goblin Rocket team. Works the exact same way as the Alchemist Goblin Rocket team, but the Alchemist Goblin Rocket team you can obviously use on the red day, and this team you can clearly use on the yellow day. I'm going against one of the, I guess, most hated or feared teams at the moment, so let's see how we go. Okay, so we've had a pretty lucky start here. We've got the browns here, but we're going to take the reds and the yellows first. Okay, so we've got one fired up. Obviously the brown has disappeared with that match. Now, what I'm looking for is ideally something to get this connected up, but I can't see any at this point, yellow or red, and I can't see anything else. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to, rather than use this at this point, I'm going to use the purple match. Give me an extra chance. Okay, so now what I'm looking at is where have I got a red match with more than 4 or 5. So I've got browns here and I've got some browns here, so I'm going to cast it straight away on the browns. Okay, and at this point you should not lose. Again, I'm not even worried about the skulls or the opposition. All I'm doing is looking at how I can fill up this guy. So what I can see here is I can drop this yellow onto these two and get rid of a couple of skulls, which you always want to do. So I'm going to take that out first, get some skulls, and again, now here I can see I can take out this group of 9 and it'll leave me with a 10 match on purple, which will again fill up this guy. Okay, so again I'm just looking at where I can fill up these, and I can see quite a good green match, so I'm going to cast on green. Okay, and again all I'm doing is looking at how I can get yellow and purple matches, and if I can't get yellow or purple, which it's looking like is the case, what I'll be trying to do is clear skulls and create red matches. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a red match on these 3, so I'm going to take out this skull, which will take out these 6 gems and leave me with a match here. Okay, didn't quite work. Now what I'm going to do here, it's not ideal, but there's a lot of skulls and this causes a problem. So what I'm going to do is take out a couple of skulls. I'm going to drop this red down so this one matches. Okay, so I'm quite a long way from anything at the moment. Take the browns, he gets skulls. He's 28, I'm okay with that. He's going to take that. I'm just looking if anything else gets matched up. I don't think it does. So what I'm going to do is take out these brown, and the reason I'm taking out the brown is to leave a yellow and clear some extra ones I don't need off the board. Okay, so again, another 28 is not going to be the end of the world, so I'm just going to take this. With any luck, I'll get a 5 purple as well. There you go. It actually happens more often than not. If you allow yourself a chance to get it, you'll get it. So here I've got, I've got this ready to fire, but really my board is stuffed up by the amount of skulls I've got on it. So I'm looking at what I can do. So I'm going to use this yellow first and get this 4 match on blue. Okay. And now I can see here I've got quite a good brown match on red, so I'm going to stay away from those if I can, and I'm going to try and clear out some of these skulls that are blocking up other potential matches. going to do, I'm just having a look if this can stuff up my my set, but it won't. So I'm just going to clear out a couple more skulls, make sure I've left my red and brown, cast it now, so I've still got insurance. They're all set up again. Once again, I'm just looking at how I can set up a match. So I can do that just to clear a bit of space, creates a red match if I need it. Now what I'm going to do, what was that? Take some purples here. Okay, now that's set up again. So again, all I'm looking at doing is where have I got a red match? I've got all these purple ones here with red, so I'm going to leave them. I'm going to start clearing up some skulls. And don't worry about, there's 4 matches all over the place. You don't have to worry about them. All I'm worried about is keeping this purple bit protected and getting rid of as many skulls as I can. Okay, now I'm going to cast this on purple. Again, if you're really in trouble, you probably shouldn't do that. You try and avoid purple and yellow for Hellcat, but I can see the enemies are just about to die. Literally I can do anything at this point, but to show good practice I'm just having a look at where I can match yellow, so I'm going to take these 6 out here to make these 2 match. Okay, again the same thing, I'm going to take out these 2 because it would leave a 4 match on red. If I need it. So that's pretty much it.